So, so Dev, Ring of Fire. Rico's just had his second round knockout. Any comments?
Could be better.
Could have been better.
Could have done it in the first.
Could he have done?
No. I thought you were tremendous, mate. But let's make this about you. Listen, iconic, historic night, and a historic night for you. Title. Look at it. How you feeling?
Yeah, good. Yesterday's price, not today's price. Yeah, man.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, come on. It's only what I'm meaning.
Well, Francis Warren is clear by, close by, and we'll bring him in very shortly. But fantastic 2-round demolition job, really. There. Did you know straight away that you had this number?
No, I didn't. Like, to be honest, I was quite surprised. Like, there was a bit of resistance. Like, I knew, like, I was throwing a jab and I was landing, and it weren't really like, I weren't seeing no emotion behind it. So I was like, I might be in for like a little 6 to 8 rounder, yeah. But then obviously that happened in the second round, and it didn't look good, did it? It's not looking good, bruv.
Talk me through the actual knockout itself. It looks like you just had him all over the place.
Closed my eyes and threw a punch. No, I don't know. I ain't got. Do you know what? I don't even know. You know, it's like the thing is, I've caught so many guys in sparring like that, yeah. But because you're wearing big gloves and head guards, you don't really feel it like as much. And then here, it's like any little tap, any little tickle, and people are doing jelly legs. So I don't know. Like I wasn't even planning for that shot. It just happened. Like, I wanted to get a couple of rounds under my belt, if I'll be honest.
That's why you looked a bit disappointed. You want a bit of rounds?
Yeah, man, literally.
But it looks like you've clearly got heavy hands, though, because as you say, their legs start wobbling. Yeah. Tell us about that as well.
No, I'm joking. Go on, carry on. Sorry.
Well, it looks like you got some heavy hands there. You seem to be hitting people. They seem to be wobbling all over the shop as well. Well done.
Thank you, Dev. It's heavyweight boxing, man. I feel like anyone that's above the light heavyweight, or even lower, because I've been hit by Sam Noakes, yeah, and geezer, I don't know what he done. So, do you know what I mean? Nah, come on. No, but like, when you got little gloves on and like people that's been trained to hurt people, like, it's no joke. Do you know what I mean? It happens. And even today, like, I didn't even throw a punch that hard and it just gone. Do you know what I mean? So it happens. Listen, better him than me, I guess.
Absolutely. Let's bring in Francis Warren. Francis, come in. A proud manager, Francis, and look, this was the plan, right? This was the image you wanted at the end. Tell us your feelings.
Listen, personally, absolutely over the moon. Very proud of this fella. He's worked very hard to get there, and I think we've formed a really good unit, great team around. But he was the one that had to get in there tonight, do the business, and it's been a great week. I think physically for him, exhausting week, mentally, tiring and plenty of press activities, and but I think the good thing is that Moses has been in and around it. He was he's fought out here before, been on big shows in the UK, so kind of taking it in stride and thoroughly enjoyed himself. I think this week, and he's been keep saying I'm happy, I'm enjoying this, and and I think he's in the infancy of his career, but he's already feels like a big time fighter. And what's the best thing about it? He's not a big time Charlie. Just takes it in his stride, enjoys being around, in good company, and that when it comes down to business, he's going to get in there and he's really going to deliver. That was no mug of an opponent tonight. 24-1, only been stopped twice. And I think to go in there and do that tonight with that wasn't easy, obviously, because fighting's not easy, but. I'm not going to disrespect anybody, but he made it. A couple of jabs to the body, didn't storm in, didn't rush in, took his time, went to the second round, which has been unusual recently, and finished it with a great shot.
You had something to say. You wanted to interject, Moses.
You know what? I was thinking yesterday. Yeah, I was like, if I get asked a question, who's your next opponent? And I was like, if I knock him out quicker than Tom Schwartz, then I might as well fight Tom Schwartz, and do you know what I mean? So. So I was just thinking that, but then when I was obviously in the ring, I was too happy to even remember what I wanted to say. But Tom Schwartz.
Listen, there's a school of thought here. Do we keep this knockout train going? Do we get a couple of big names in this? See if this is. I know it's going to continue because I believe in this guy. Tom Schwartz, Dempsey McKee, Justice Hooney. They're great names to throw into the hat. Or do we go and get some rounds? Do we go and look at a Marius Watch, who majority of people take rounds, and if he goes and gets rid of Marius Watch quickly, then we know we're really onto something. But he's got to prepare for longer fights, obviously. And it's no good him blasting people away, and then when it comes to it, he's not had the experience of a 8, 9, 10 rounder. So I think we've all got to sit down as a team, work out what the best move is next. But listen, I'm pretty confident he blows everybody away at this level at the moment, and probably 2 or 3 levels above. So I'm trying to keep a little bit of a lid on it, because we're going to, because I could definitely get carried away here.
But it's difficult not to.
Of course, it's difficult not to. I think he's going to smash everyone to pieces.
Do you agree, Moses?
I'd be number 1 in the world within 18 months. That's my prediction. But listen, we've got a fantastic journey ahead of us. It's going to be a long journey. We've got years ahead of us, and Tom Schwartz would be great at some point this year. Justice Huni at some point this year. Dempsey McKean at some point this year. I'd like the British title in January. So we're going to have to start throwing in Fabio Wardley. I know we're in the same gym, but Fabio Wardley, David Adelaide, Sol Dakers. There are some serious fights out there to be made domestically, as well as the 3 guys I've just mentioned as well internationally. So we've got a long list. We've got a hit list. And also we've got some learning fights, like I just said, Marius Watch would be a great learning fight as well, because obviously Marius brings a solid brick wall that you're going to have to break down. Any boxing fan will know why I'm mentioning someone like Marius Watch. It's not calling him out, but that is a work. You'll have to work him out and break him down if he's going to stop him. Whereas the others are title chasing, ranking chasing fights.
Final word to you. Go on.
Come on, Sol. Let me have that English title, man. Let me have it. Come on. Let me have it. Do you know what? I'll fight for your English title, or you can keep the title. I just want your ranking. And this could be on the line.
Mandatory.
I'm mandatory.
Mandatory for the English title.
I'm mandatory. What's going on?
Mandatory for the English title.
Come on, mate.
Agreed to let David Adelaide and Sol fight for it, and the winner's supposed to fight Moses. So that's what the board have decreed. That's what everyone's agreed to. So let's see how we go.
Let's see how we go. Congratulations, Moses Itauma. Congratulations, Francis. Well done.